It was likely a downburst, not a tornado, that hit the Azle-Briar area of Parker County last night. Even with a lower categorization, it is clear that there was major damage. A view from Sky 4 shows several mobile homes, buildings, and fences ripped apart. Fox 4's David Centendry visited the area and he joins us now. David, what have you seen so far?
Yeah, Natalie, well, take a look behind me right now. This is one of dozens of RVs that's either been flipped over or damaged from the overnight storms here in Azle. First responders tell us they've even had to rescue some folks who were stuck inside of some of these RVs. Now, we know there were no serious injuries to report, but still, you can take a look around and it's easy to see there is still a whole lot of cleanup left to do. A microburst, likely 70 to 80 miles per hour downburst winds, is responsible for destroying a number of RVs and literally flipping areas of the Azle community upside down.
When it came through, it was wild.
Joseph Clark took cover inside a shed.
And looking out the door of the shed, you couldn't see anything in front of you. You could barely see this trailer as it lifted up 20 foot in the air and laid on its side. And it was probably the scariest I've ever been.
Roughly 35 RVs off Boyd Road flipped over or were significantly damaged.
And then all of a sudden the thing just hit. It was like a loud...
This one flipped over and hit us.
Yeah, this one rolled and hit us on this side. And that house lifted up and hit us on this side.
There's a little house right over here.
6 people were injured. Thankfully, none of those injuries are serious, according to first responders on scene, who performed 9 rescues of folks who were stuck inside their homes.
Talked to several folks that were inside with their kids, and the RV's actually turned over, upside down with them in there.
71-year-old Laura Peterson is blind, and while she cannot see the damage, she feels it.
It didn't ask permission, it just rearranged.
Laura's husband took her to hide in a bathroom.
And then all hell broke loose.
Folks are helping repair some of the damage to her home. Debris is covering her yard, but so are people who are willing to pick up the pieces.
Well, people still care about people.
You don't see that anymore.
That's what Joseph says this community is all about.
Everybody was walking around, checking everybody's trailers, making sure they had a place to stay.
Fire officials tell us around 150 people are displaced at the moment. Again, there is a good bit of cleanup left to do. We have seen the American Red Cross out here lending a hand, but some of the families we're speaking with are just grateful that things aren't worse than they look right now.